You've probably seen the ads: get out of debt fast, erase your credit card balances for pennies on the dollar. One quick call could solve everything. Almost sounds too good to be true, right? And that's exactly the problem. It often is. Behind those ads, scams designed to take advantage of people who are already in a tough spot. Hey there, Marc Russell here, financial wellness board member with National Debt Relief, and someone who personally clawed his way out of $80,000 of debt. So believe me when I tell you that I've been on the receiving end of those flashy offers too. When you're stressed and overwhelmed and just trying to make those ends meet, those scams can look real tempting. But today we're pulling back the curtain once and for all. I'm going to show you exactly what a real debt relief program looks like, how to spot the scams before they spot you, and the practical steps you can take to protect yourself and your money. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what to look out for, you'll be equipped to move forward with confidence. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Let's first start with what debt relief is. At its core, debt relief means that a company helps you manage or reduce what you owe, especially unsecured debts like credit cards, medical bills, or personal loans. There are different types of debt relief programs. One of the most common approaches being debt settlement. That's when a debt relief company works with your creditors to negotiate a lower payoff amount than what you originally owed. In a legitimate debt relief program, this is done strategically with your income and your unique situation in mind. Instead of juggling different payments, you work with a debt relief company on a single manageable plan. The idea is to reduce what you owe, help you breathe again, and give you a structured plan forward. But here's the key: it takes time and patience, and especially a debt relief partner that you can trust. Which leads me to my next part: what separates a legitimate debt relief company from a scammer? Here's what to look for in a trustworthy debt relief company. They offer a free first consultation. They don't put pressure on you, and there shouldn't be payment required just to get started. They're transparent. You'll get a clear idea of what they can do for you, what it costs, and how long it might take. They also have a strong track record. They have years of experience and thousands of real client reviews. They're accredited. For example, many reputable companies are members of the American Association of Debt Resolution, or AADR, and they have certified debt specialists. And lastly, they work with major creditors. Big credit card issuers and lenders know who the legitimate players are. All right, so those are the green flags. All right, now you're probably wondering, how do I spot a debt relief scam? Now let's move on to the red flags. The things that should instantly make you hit pause, ask questions, and run the other way. Or maybe make you say, oh, wait, hold up, wait a minute, what's going on? Watch out for a company that asks for upfront fees before providing actual service. That's not only sketchy, it's illegal. And also watch out for companies that promise instant results or say they can guarantee to make your debt disappear, or the ones that push you to act fast without giving you time to think or read the fine print, or the ones that tell you to stop paying your creditors or cut off communication without a clear documented plan, or one that refuses to give you anything in writing. If they won't put it in writing, that's a huge red flag. Scammers prey on stress and urgency. They want you to act emotionally, but this is about your money and your life. You deserve clarity, respect, and a plan that makes sense. And it's up to you to demand that from your debt relief partner, and you have the right to do so. Now you know what to look out for. You probably want to know, how can you guard yourself against those nasty scammers? Let me give you a few of the best, highly actionable tips that I know of. Do your research. Look up reviews on independent sites like the Better Business Bureau or Trustpilot. Ask lots of questions. Don't be afraid to press for details. Ask questions like, how does this work? Are there any fees, and how long will it take? Never pay upfront fees. A legitimate debt relief company only charges after you've approved your settlement. Get everything in writing. A phone call is not a contract. Don't move forward without documents that spell out every single part of the plan. And trust your instincts. If it feels off, confusing, or too good to be true, pause it. Ask for a second opinion. A real company will never pressure you. And most importantly, you don't have to figure this out alone. There are real professionals out there who want to help. You just have to know where to look. So that's all for today, folks. No more falling for scams on your journey towards becoming debt-free. And I want you to only be working with reputable companies from here on out. Let's quickly recap what we covered in this video, shall we? A real debt relief company helps you reduce or manage your unsecured debt through proven, structured methods. Reputable companies are transparent, experienced, accredited, and upfront about everything. Scams rely on pressure, false promises, balances and upfront fees. Don't fall for it and trust your instincts. They're often right. Protect yourself by asking questions, getting things in writing, and doing your homework. You've got enough to deal with. Don't let scammers make it worse. Stay sharp and stay informed. And please remember, if you're currently struggling with debt and looking for help to find a solution, reputable debt relief companies like National Debt Relief could help you in your journey of becoming debt-free. The solution to your debt problem might be closer than what you might think. National Debt Relief has in-house debt experts who are there to support you every step of the way. If you have any questions or want to check their accreditations or reviews, or would like a free no-obligation debt relief consultation call with them, visit their website at nationaldebtrelief.com. If you happen to have any other questions regarding any other financial related topic, check out the other videos in this series on National Debt Relief's YouTube channel. It's our goal to make complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. We want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.